I'm a magician. I'm not God.
Oh, really?
In the process. In the process.
Oh, okay. So you're an illusionist.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sebastian, can you go to your right for me, please? Thank you. And you have speed.
Okay. So, what are your expectations with S.W.A.T, this big action movie that opens in a couple of weeks? What are your expectations?
What are my expectations?
Yes. What would you like people to say about the movie?
Okay. I'd like them to say that, you know, they enjoyed it and it's good and that they had a great time watching it, and tell their friends to go see it.
You played a lot of roles lately, you know, from big budget movies to small to independent films. Well, what do you make you decide to do S.W.A.T?
Well, it was a big action picture with, you know, guys and guns and explosions and fun and a little camaraderie between me and some other people, so I figured it might be fun to just kind of jump off in there and do it.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the action movies, or do you prefer...
I've always liked action movies, yeah. As a kid and as a young man, you know, you go to the movies and you watch movies like this and you sit there and watch them and you go, wow, I'd love to be in something like that. So when those opportunities present themselves, you jump at them.
Mm-hmm. And what were your preparation for this movie? Your boot camp, how was that?
We all went to, you know, S.W.A.T school together and had guys teach us about the weapons and taught us how to go in and out of buildings, how to approach buildings, how to work as a team, as one unit, and how to look and act like a real, you know, SWAT team.
Mm-hmm. It struck me out that your character in this movie has no life. He's just the leader. He has no wife, or
no family,
we don't know,
no dog,
family.
yeah.
Where does he live? What does he do? What are his hobbies?
No
just
dog,
a
no
leader.
cats,
Yes.
Yeah.
No lawn. No,
Yeah.
Just the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, some people live the job. You know, he's that kind of guy. He's a cop. He lives for the job. He lives by himself. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have, you know, kids. He doesn't have pets or anything else. These guys become his family once he recruits them and they become his team. He's kind of like, I guess, a father figure, big brother, uncle, whatever he is, you know, but these guys are his kind of lifeline. He kind of lives through them.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of being an actor who has a lot of movies behind you, and the other actors don't, were you a leader off camera too?
I guess in a way, you know, when we had to be on set, you know, I always tried to lead by example, you know, be there, know my lines, be in place, kind of have the right attitude, kind of try and keep everybody else up, you know, be serious but have fun at the same time, make sure, you know, the job gets done, treat everybody equally.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of big action, what do you compare some with other big action movies you ever done? Was difficult, was hard, was the same?
You know, you have the same issues all the time doing action movies. You know, you have to do them in pieces. So, you know, you have to be patient. You can't just jump in there and like do one big old stunt and get it all done and then go back to your trailer and wait on the next big old stunt. You know, it's patience, because it's like piece by piece by piece by piece, and you just kind of do them like that. But in terms of getting them done, you know, it was very efficient. I mean, these guys knew what they were doing, and we were very careful, and it was a group of people, so that makes a difference. Sometimes, like, you know, when you're doing Die Hard, it's just me and Bruce. So,
yeah.
You know, it's kind of easier to run along, but when you got, like, you know, 6, 7 people at the same time chasing the thing or running at something, it takes a little more time.
Several times you said that your character, Mace Windu, was going to die and you didn't know how. Now you agree with the script? Now you're happy the way he dies?
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're happy with the death of Mace Windu? No?
Yes.
What can you say about that?
I'm happy with the way he died.
No more.
No more.
Okay, and I'm not gonna ask you anything about Kill Bill. So.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right. Good. That's good.